Hey guys, so today we're making some brown stewed chicken. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's get started with the recipe. So I'm going to start by seasoning my chicken. Right here I have some all-purpose seasoning, and I'm just using some drumsticks and some thighs today, but if you want to use other parts of chicken, you can do that as well. I'm going to add in some garlic salt. And it may seem like I'm adding a lot of seasoning to this because I am, because I want it to taste good to me. You want to make sure that you season your food to your taste. Just make sure your food is not bland. We don't want no bland food, y'all. So I added in some garlic powder, some onion powder. I have some paprika, some ground ginger. I'm also going to add in some ground allspice. I'm going to add in some ground coriander, which I didn't even know was just ground up cilantro. Did y'all know that? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. And then I'm also going to add in some ginger paste. If you have some fresh ginger, you could use that. And I'm going to use some dried thyme. Again, if you have some fresh thyme, I would highly recommend using that because fresh herbs just taste better, y'all. And so this is me adding in the ground ginger, and I'm just going to mix this into my chicken. And then after that, I'm going to add in my browning. And so I do wish I had added a little bit more of the browning sauce because I felt like my chicken should have been darker in the end, but it did still have a lot of great flavor. And so now I'm adding in the fresh veggies and seasonings. And so I have some fresh garlic, some bell peppers, some onion, some green onions, and I'm just going to mix all of this together. And you're going to see me add a little bit more browning, but again, I wish I had added more than what I did. And so I'm just going to mix all of this together, and then I'm going to let it marinate in the refrigerator overnight. But I would say let it marinate at least 2 hours so that it can get some great flavor. And so after you marinate your chicken, you're just going to brown it on the stove. So I'm using some avocado oil, and I'm just going to brown it on both sides. And then I am going to add in those vegetables that were in the marinade, and I'm going to dump it all in the same pot. And so I do wish I had done like the browning with the brown sugar like I did for the oxtails. I do think that would have added some great color. And so right here, I'm just adding in the juices from the marinade, and then I added in a little bit of water to that. And then I'm going to top it with some ketchup. And then I'm going to let this simmer on the stove for about 45 minutes to an hour. And so I did put a habanero in there because I don't know where to find a Scotch bonnet. And so I'm just going to let that cover it. I'm going to cover that and simmer it for about 45 minutes to an hour. And this is the finished product, you guys. I just served this with some rice and peas and some vegetables. If you have cabbage, it would go well with some cabbage. And so this was nice, tender, and flavorful. This was my first time making it, but I do highly recommend this recipe. Please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.